from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Stoke against Hull. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And we're underway. Full shot. Stoke were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Another chance from a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries the route one option, gets into some space, and he's straight offside. Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now the pass. Powell. And it's Yilmaz. Stoke not lucky. They have escaped lightly. Shawcross. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had a shot! There it is! Jim, your thoughts?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Stoke take the early advantage. Stoke are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
El Mohammadi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Imbula. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Passes it through. Referee's given a throw. Glenn Johnson looking for options. Crosses one in. That was asking just too much of him. Snodgrass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stoke are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Imbula. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Al-Mohammadi. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Down by a lack of accuracy. Imbula. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Al-Mohammadi. And it's Yilmaz. Boots it upfield. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Looks like a good ball through. And Imbula! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Stoke take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Huddleston. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Glenn Johnson charges in. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Dinked in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Another piece of really good defending. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. Imbula. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Snodgrass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Glenn Johnson. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Comes sliding in. Passes it through. It's a loose ball. run down the left. What can they make of it? Fine defending there. Stoke can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Plays it long. Delightful ball. Keeper's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Stoke are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Snodgrass. And it's Yilmaz. Burak Yilmaz doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Chance to shoot. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mohammadi floats one over. Surely. Stoke somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's gone out of play. He's gone for it! And somehow it stayed out. It out of harm's way. Glenn Johnson plays it out to the wing. Carries far too far and out of play. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hurtles into the tackle. He's in! Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Stoke take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's the whistle for half-time. Stoke very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So off we go once more. Al-Mohammadi. Hull on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Snodgrass finds himself offside. Imbula. Hull to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Curtis Davis. Snodgrass. Fine defending there. Tries a through ball. Glenn Johnson. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Firmly met. And out to safety. All the way back and they start again. Shawcross. Who's going to make this theirs? Stoke cannot keep hold of the ball. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Towel. Stoke simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Shawcross. Imbula. Goes long and forward. Glenn Johnson. Surely he scores! And he's there to cut it out. Huddleston gets good distance on it. Aimed long and direct. Another piece of really good defending. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a throw in. Hull look as though they're about to make a change.
Substitution on the field.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Glenn Johnson.
Number 18.
Puts it forwards. Passes it through. Juve! It's come loose. And it's Bojan. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Hull can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Curtis Davis. Huddleston. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Curtis Davis. Abel Hernandez. Hull going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Snodgrass. Cuts it out. Gonna throw in. Juve. Huddleston. Abel Hernandez. Fine defending there. Snodgrass. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Juve hits it! Danger averted for now. It's Juve! Oh, extraordinary.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And it's Yilmaz. Burak Yilmaz. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Deftly done. Abel Hernandez. Bojan. Michael Dawson. Another piece of really good defending. Pass it over to the other flank. Burak Yilmaz with the ball through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's not going to get that. It's a loose ball. Fine defending there. It's Juve. He's had a go!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Huddleston. Stoke are almost home and dry now. Has a look and has a go. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Hull, there are lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Burak Yilmaz. Aim forward. Oh, good interception. Bojan. Pumps it upfield. Juve hits it! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Stoke totally rampant here. Speculative strike. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Glenn Johnson. Boyan. Glenn Johnson. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.